Oh god damn it. Okay, I'm not hearing the audio for it. No, let's see it. Let's start like that. I don't know why there's no audio and I'm not. I can hear myself double. Oh, no. There's stream here. Oh. Hold on. I guess I'm going to be playing from the start. I don't get why there's no audio for this. I don't get why it's picking up. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is weird. I don't know why it's not picking up audio for that.
Insecticons!
Plasma energy also detected.
It seems our theory may have been correct.
No, there is
But
audio
plasma
for
energy is
stream.
unstable. No
I'm just not hearing
Cybertronian
it.
has been able to tame it
I don't know if
since-
you're hearing me.
since the Golden Age.
Then stand back, Starscream,
If
and
you are,
watch me tame it as I
I
have
don't know if
tamed
you are.
you.
Just tell me.
Oh, one of these days, Megatron.
Oh no, I'm hearing it.
Constructicons! Use the kinetic shields to build me a perimeter.
Unless that's hearing me. No, I'm
Where
hearing
will
it.
you be, Lord
Okay, that's
Megatron?
good. I'm not
We
hearing it.
have been given a gift beneath the surface, and I intend to use it.
Which is just weird. Yeah, okay. I think I am.
And his Decepticons
Yeah, I'm hearing
are
it.
already here.
I'm hearing it. It's just
By the Matrix.
On the plus side, I think we finally get to
controllers.
bust some Decepticons.
The humans are evacuated and our mission is clear. Save the city and stop Megatron. Autobots, I am all right. We will rendezvous later.
Okay, so I'm not hearing anything, but stream is. Which, oh, here you go.
What in the
So
world
go, you're
is
actually
all of
hearing
this? Wheeljack, come in. Is
I'm
this
sure I'm hearing
Cybertronian
stream
technology?
I
on
think
my
so,
on the
Optimus.
actual
And
stream, but
creating
I'm not watching
hurricane
it, so I'll
force
hear
winds
myself like,
they're trying to
is
sweep
it?
the city clear.
Whatever their purpose,
Is that better, or do I have to turn it down more? Like, I might have to do that in options. Okay, yeah, BGM is at fucking 10. No, it's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, so we're hearing up. We're playing Optimus Prime at the moment. Like, they got everyone. I think they got everyone except, well, they didn't get Starscream because Starscream's voice actor passed away. I'm gonna have to look up how I can hear audio and why I'm hearing myself double. It's gonna be a little bit annoying, but you know, I'm actually gonna hear myself 3 times, so. Oh god damn it. Alrighty. Oh hey Ethan. Oh no, I'm hearing Ethan 3 times. Yeah. It's, oh wait, no, I'm hearing your normal. Oh. It's Optimus Prime. What did he... He's here to save the day and kill Megatron. Oh, you can't hear Ethan? Maybe if I said that. No, okay.
Oh, I see what you mean by hearing me multiple times.
Yeah. Have I... Should I put... Ethan, say something?
I somewhat hear myself on stream.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to look this up. Because I've tried
Sure,
before...
what do you want me to say?
Oh no, it's fine. I hate hearing myself 3. Oh, okay.
Figure something out?
I'm trying to figure something out.
I mean, it sounds good to me on the stream, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to override this.
Yeah, it seems perfectly fine now.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm able to hear myself normally, and I'm able to hear you clearly.
Go, is that it fixed?
There you go.
I'm still hearing myself double.
Are you also watching the stream, or?
I'm watching the stream, but I can hear. I can hear it like in my headphones.
Oh right, yeah, that is like a weird set. I think that was some kind of setting, because I remember I think at one point Markiplier, just as like an idea for a video, did that, and he was extremely weirded out. And was having difficulty speaking because he was constantly like in. He was
Yeah, I'm hearing that, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I think that's on your end. It's not well. Okay, it's not like that on the stream.
Okay, I'm just gonna look that up.
Sure.
I think it's double audio. No, that's double audio. Oh, how do I? No, that's. Oh, okay. No, okay. I'm not sure how to get rid of this. We can't really watch. So. Okay, that's fine.
Gall says I can't really
yeah.
watch, so I hope you don't mind if I mute this and let it play in the background.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna like, I'm going to have to deal with the triple audio for this. Because I really like the soundtrack.
Okay.
Now we have to shoot flying enemy. Oh, hi, I sideswipe. Just imagine Optimus forgetting his own team's name. Oh,
If you ain't Bumblebee, Ratchet, and Vulcan, I don't know you.
I don't. Or Grimlock. Especially Grimlock.
Did I stutter?
I did it. I got a D though.
You suck.
I suck.
Dismal.
Dismal.
Couldn't freaking tell you through Devil May Cry 5. Dismal.
Yeah, I'm hearing my controller as well.
Okay. What kind of... Oh, never mind. For a second I was about to say, what kind of door needs to be powered by whacking it, and then you just destroy the door. I was like, oh, that kind.
This door will not open. I must break it. I forgot my keys.
Optimus mad! Optimus mad!
I forgot my keys, Bumblebee.
He's like at the front of his house, and he's like reaches into his like he just has a compartment where his keys come out, but and he tries to grab them, but he fumbles and it goes into a giant grate.
Oh,
my
my keys. Oh.
Bumblebee, do you have spare keys?
No, Optimus. Fine, I'll have to cut down the door.
Damn it! I'll have to break door.
I don't want to. It's made out of fine mahogany.
It's my door. I don't want to smash, but I have no choice. It's my house. I need stuff from it. I need my car keys. I need the me keys.
Grimlock, you dumb idiot, you forgot your keys. Oh! This door fights back.
I'm sorry. I just love the fact that you said, Grimlock, you dumb idiot, you forgot your keys. And the fact that you said that to your favorite Transformer.
Grimlock, your keys. I found them. They're on their side. The Decepticons had them all along.
The Decepticons stole your keys.
Damn Decepticons stealing keys. When will they learn? Stealing. Stealing is wrong.
Remember, kids. Don't steal.
Remember,
Or
kids.
else Optimus will kick your ass.
Optimus will kick your ass.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got an egg.
No. What was Devil May Cry's 5A?
I don't think there was an egg.
No, it went from D, C, B, A, S, 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 N. A bunch of S's.
Damn it, my axe isn't working.
Damn it, my axe isn't working.
Damn it, nothing works on this thing. It's been child locked.
Child lock. Optimus is just a big man child.
The Decepticons have tricked me. God
Oh
damn
my
it,
God.
Megatron. How dare you make me a child?
What is this personality with Optimus?
Devastator, I'll kick your ass.
Oh my god, his name of game.
It's never game. Eat gun. Oh no, gun didn't work.
Oh no.
I have
I
to.
have no plan.
I have to switch to axe.
Start panicking. I don't have a plan.
I have to switch to the ultimate weapon, axe. I am the wood chopper.
I am the wood chopper.
I am come
I am
to.
the lumberjack.
I
I
am.
am the
Oh!
man. It is delicious.
Oh! God damn it! Oh no! Yeah, I have the high ground. I need to get off. Oh no! He's giving me the high ground again. When will you learn? When I have the high ground, you will never escape me. Now get punched!
Okay, I've looked it up. So apparently, for Devil May Cry 5 specifically, yes, there is an A rank for combos. For style, I should say.
I
In
got
which case it's D is for dismal, C for I might as well just say dismal, crazy, badass, apocalyptic, savage, sick skills, smoky, sexy style, and
I got a B, so I got badass.
yeah, but it was for the time you got that A, so you got apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic. Maybe Bumblebee can get this, because I am not a child.
The fact that Bumblebee is clearly smaller than Optimus.
Oh, no, it didn't work. It is really child locked.
Oh my god.
Look at me
Wait,
run.
what happens if you press search? What happens if you press circle for search
Oh,
when you're
that-
around that time?
That just tells you what to do. Why do you have a shield?
What does it say to tell you to do?
I'll go back. Oh, energon on my pistols.
Damn it, I need more energon.
Damn it.
Well, better switch to the SMG.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm messing every shot.
Man, this SMG sucks at long range. It's almost like it was never designed for long range. Apocalyptic.
Hit the transspatial converter to materialize an item hidden within the area. Note that some transspatial converters have a short active time span or overreact to a certain weapon types.
Okay, so it's okay. Oh, so it's most
Yeah.
likely reacts to a certain weapon type that
Yeah.
you don't have.
I don't have, yeah. Because it didn't activate to Optimus's axe or Bumblebee's fists.
Or their subsequent guns.
Yeah. Or maybe I should try Triangle, that might work.
Iron Museum 2 is like boom, bang, firepower.
Boom, bang. Firepower. No. Triangle didn't work either.
How's the thinker? As he's like showing off the statue girl that he sees every day.
Wheeljack, I'm heading off on an
Alright,
adventure.
so some of these guns. Boom, bang, firepower.
Tell Optimus I'll never return.
I must go now. My people need me.
Me.
But Bumblebee, your people are my people.
You're
I find it funny that Bumblebee, like, Optimus has some kind of digital axe thing that he
Yeah.
uses, and Bumblebee just straight up punch a motherfucker.
Oh no, not one of these things. Got it. A Creamzeek. What they're called. Punch.
You get some more. You get some stage here in the gallery.
Oh god. I'm fucking. There we go. Oh,
One thing I kind of, something I got. One thing I kind of found a little bit funny is just when you look throughout all of the Transformer series, how often does like Optimus Prime's character model in like video games, TV shows, comics, how often does Optimus' looks change?
not
So you
off.
compare Bumblebee to of Gen 1 Bumblebee to compare to say a Bumblebee from Transformers Prime, there is
Yeah.
a clear difference. The only thing that's pretty similar is the fact that they're yellow and they're usually fast
Yeah.
and probably the scout.
Yeah.
But how often does Optimus Prime change? Like not often.
No, I don't know.
Like he's still
That.
still just has his iconic look.
I forgot you can do that with Bumblebee.
What?
You can vehicle attack and then vehicle attack again.
Double vehicle attack.
Double vehicle attack.
Manslaughter. Vehicular combat.
Really good combo. There we go. More stuff. And we can't go this way. Because Telerotron one's going to be like, the wind current is too strong.
Oh no, the wind's too strong against my metal body.
It is the wind that is approaching.
God damn it. Oh man. I think you had to do a cool, sick jump as Bumblebee.
There we go. Oh, again, there, like I always said, Megatron fights you straight away.
Yep, just like that is so like Megatron. That is his character arc. Like even Megatron changes in the throughout the Transformers series. Like,
Yeah.
compare Gen 1 Megatron to Prime.
Yeah. And Prime is more menacing looking.
Bro. But seriously, but my god. I think I'm actually gonna look how I'm gonna like try and see some images of what the characters look like throughout each of the series.
We should respect it.
Transformers animated Megatron's kind of stayed the same technically.
Yeah, I mean, Transformers animated Megatron is similar to Gen 1. That took me way too long.
Oh no, I got bought again.
We got a bomb.
Yeah.
Transformers Transformers through the years.
Just Bumblebee beating up Megatron.
No, this is supposed to be Optimus. What? God.
Why are you doing this, Bumblebee?
Also, which one's talking? Optimus or Megatron? You never gave a clear distinction.
Optimus, help me!
Stop, Bumblebee is supposed to be you and I. No, Megatron, I won't stop him. It's funny to see you get beat up by the Curse you, Optimus.
Curse you, Optimus. I got an egg.
Apocalyptic. Oh, okay, okay, I've just seen... Well, I've now seen Bumblebee, like an image just generally showing a Bumblebee. For the most part, yeah, yellow. I think the main thing that stayed the same would be somewhat his head, considering his head has horns, like throughout all of them.
Except Prime.
No, he technically has horns. It's less like he has a smooth head with horns coming out, and more of a it's like pieces jutting out.
Now I'm playing as Sideswipe.
I mean, okay, no. Maybe it's just a case of the fact that for the most part he changed what kind of vehicle. Like, okay, Bumblebee from Prime definitely changed the vehicle. Bumblebee in the movies changed what kind of vehicle. The live action, I should say. Like before, he looked like.
Oh, I've got to do
I
this.
exactly. I don't know what kind of car model his Bumblebee's vehicle is supposed to be.
It's
Most of it.
I think it's supposed to be like a Herbie.
Right. Isn't Herbie supposed to be some kind of beetle?
Yeah, it's a
As
beetle.
in, like the model name. I
Yeah.
think had the word beetle in it.
Yeah, I think that's what Bumblebee's supposed to be, a beetle.
Right. It was only until Prime when he became a sports car.
Yeah.
It was the Michael Bay movies that made him a sports car, and also Prime.
And Prime it works, though.
True.
And now we're playing Sideswipe.
Then again, I think that was because of a good story
Yeah.
in Prime as compared to the Michael Bay movies.
Sideswipe not to be confused with his brother's Sunstreaker. They're both I screwed that up, okay. Sports cars.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot. I have other weapons equipped to him. And not the ones
he
he's.
has the base weapons. He has his
Yeah.
like played through or something like that.
Yeah, I played through it a little bit, and I forgot that it does not restart your save. Yeah. Time to fight more enemies.
I'm also just looking at his image of like the close friends that Bumblebee has had throughout each of the animated series.
God, Optimus just comes out of nowhere.
Here to steal the show.
It's like, no, Sideswipe, this is mine.
Excuse me, I am the Transformers man.
Excuse me, Sideswipe. Sideswipe, this is mine, not yours.
This is my franchise. Thank you very much.
Fuck you.
Let's be honest here, it's thanks to Optimus Prime that the Transformers series is so beloved. I mean, sure, there's plenty of the characters that are equally beloved, but without Optimus, it would be weird.
Yeah, so interesting fact about the Decepticon symbol. Soundwave was going to be the leader before they made it Megatron.
Oh.
That's why his why the symbol looks like his face.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Where are you?
Oh god, that would be so weird. Like, instead of Megatron, Optimus' main rival is Soundwave or
Soundwave.
Shockwave.
Soundwave.
Oh, Soundwave. That's so weird.
I gotta be.
The orange dot on your map marks your destination. Reach it to complete your mission.
No, if I just keep going this way, I believe I can get to a side quest. Yep. Here's a side quest. Side mission.
But you know something I kind of find funny?
Yep.
Is that, the fact that, the Gen 1 series still technically like, continues on because it's so well beloved.
Yeah.
Like, even though, like, Transformers is very old, like, it's from 1984, but
Yeah.
the Gen 1 series, like, still technically continues.
Yeah.
Like, despite the fact that, considering how old the series is.
Yeah.
It's I just realized something. So apparently, the third cover. Okay, so 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 I think it's like the third comic of the Transformers issue 3. Yes, starring Spider-Man.
Yeah. Because it was done by the Marvel Comics.
Yeah. I think it's back when that was. I think it's a symbiote suit, or that, or it when Spider-Man was donned in a black suit,
Yeah.
not the symbiote suit.
I think I've
I believe
come.
that was like for a brief time where I think Black Cat's commented how he looked cool / sexy in black suit, and so even when Spider-Man got rid of the symbiote, he just made us a black suit to replicate similar of the same design.
Yeah. Because he wanted a
But then he
fuck a
went back
black
to the
cat.
red and blue.
Oh, I gotta see. I got crazy. And time to hop back up here. Grab the red energon and
Analysis complete. It appears to be a volatile form of energon. It would likely explode if you throw or shoot it.
even though red energon is supposed to do with speed.
Wasn't there also some kind of, I'm pretty sure in the animated series, wasn't there like some kind of weird rage virus that the Transformers were, like, at least an episode suffered from?
Yes, but that was made by a human.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if that had something to do with the, like, some kind of energon.
No, it was made by a scientist who hated the Transformers, for whatever reason.
Villain of the week.
He just wanted to get rid of the Transformer.
To be fair, did he specify Transformers or Autobots? Because if he's just generally said Transformers, then that means he equally does not like both the Decepticons and the Autobots. So at the very least,
No, I don't think he
kind of
specified.
equated more to how Lex Luthor sees Superman in some universes. Like Lex Luthor just does not like Superman because he worries that humanity will be over reliant on Superman, as well as in other universes he's just straight up jealous that Superman is Superman and he wants to be Superman.
Yeah. Damn it. I want to be Superman. There we go. Rank B. Bitchin'.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on a second.
Mhm.
Wait, I'm looking up like fun facts about Transformers.
Mhm.
And I'm just wondering, but because you did say that Marvel Comics used to make the Transformers comics,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. After purchasing the rights to the authentic and amazing robots that could describe themselves as planes, trains, and automobiles, as were named. Sorry, I'm just reading for it. They needed help coming up with snazzy new names for the figures that would be the leaders of the Transformers Warren Robots faction. During this delicate development phase, the toy line Hasbro called Marvel Comics for help. Marvel's then editor-in-chief Jim Shooter and writer Denny O'Neil and Bob
I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Budiansky responded to the call. O'Neil came up with the name for Optimus Prime, and Budiansky created a name for Megatron.
Mhm.
So Marvel Comics named is the reason why Optimus Prime has his name.
Nice.
Whoa. I was not expecting that.
Optimus Prime is also very much an optimistic person. Yeah, God, I remember like there was on the thing about Devil May Cry. There was a top 10 video where they put Devil May Cry 1 at the like number 1 for being the worst video game they've ever played. What?
I'll admit it's clunky, but
No. Wanna know the reason? Wanna know the reason?
why?
Because 3 existed. 3 would... And that's dumb.
Wait, so the person thinks 1 is the worst because
Yeah.
played 3.
Yeah. Because...
Like, not worst in the series, just worst of all time.
Yeah, worst of all time.
I mean, I can understand why you might know if it was in like favorite, if you were listing it as in favorite Devil May Cry, like listing what you personally think is the best Devil May Cry games. I would understand why you would like maybe put 3 above 1. But Devil May Cry 2 exists. Why the fuck is 1 getting the hate?
Yeah, and it was also just like, oh, none of the boss fights were memorable except the final one and Nero Angelo, and that's it.
I think you mean Nello Angelo, but I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember Spider Scorpion guy.
Yeah, and what also was dumb, that he was like, the other bosses came back in 5.
Wait, what do you mean the other bosses came back?
Shadow, the Bird, and Nightmare.
Right. Oh yeah, those were the those were bosses in Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah. The Scorpion guy did come back, but he was in the manga.
Oh yeah, wait, was that the Devil May Cry 3 prequel manga or?
No, it was the 5 manga.
Oh okay.
Yeah. And it's to do with V.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, the Devil May Cry 3 manga, the one that basically talks about that is like I think takes place a year before the events of Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually finished it.
Oh no.
Man.
Other Seekers. Bye, Seekers. Oh god. They start shooting at me.
Something I just realized. Remember how I said like 1984 was like something about like when Transformers came out? I think
Yeah.
it was more of a case of that's when like it was more united under like a Transformers series, and that might have been specifically
Yeah.
the TV series
Yeah.
of Gen 1. Because apparently the Transformers were just a part of a toy line that eventually kind of grew very popular,
Yeah.
and eventually in the West. Oh wait, no, maybe it was 1984. I'm just thinking about like from 1972 to 1982 was like the pinnacle of modern Japanese robot culture. That's okay.
I just love how Sideswipe is calling the enemies names.
Say what now?
He's calling them Blockhead and everything. Yep, that got one, and that got this one. Basic mess also good. It just takes a while for them to log on. They also like put games on their list that they've never played, and just start absolute bullshit about it.
Wait, are we talking about the guy who said when DMC1 was the worst?
Yes.
So he never actually played some of these others and just decided, yeah sure.
Yeah. Oh, he's played some of them, but only like for 10 minutes.
Oh god.
And I'm just like, oh, I thought,
I mean, the only thing that's kind of the only time I would argue that would be an okay kind of playtime EMC2.
Yeah.
In which case, the first 10 minutes, you get the idea of how the whole game's gonna be.
He also comes off as a plagiarist.
I'm sorry, I just find it funny that you knock Megatron off of the truck, transformed into tank, is still as fast.
Goodbye, Autobot.
I also find it funny how I think didn't Megatron originally just straight up transform into a gun?
Yeah, he turned into a gun.
I think it was a little bit later when they realized, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't have a gun for kids as a toy.
But guns are cool.
Yeah, but there was a water gun toy line that looked like extremely realistic as guns.
Yeah.
Which had some incidents in which people legitimately used them to threaten people to pretending that they were real guns and use them to threaten people to rob them.
Oh no.
Because of that controversy, they just the toy line the water gun toy line of that particular make, even though they changed the design to make it more clearly a water gun, it was too late. The damage was done. The toy line toy line was gone.
I like how much damage I've already done to him.
And here I am just watching how apparently Jetfire, the Transformer.
Yeah.
Who's, I think it's supposed to kind of like be a rival for Starscream.
Yeah.
Apparently, Jetfire was originally a Super Valkyrie fighter in this TV Super Dimensional Fortress Macross,
Yeah.
aired in Japan in 1982.
Yeah.
Produced by Japanese toy maker Takatoku, and the Super Valkyrie was one of the most iconic mecha designs in the 1980s. Recognize how well it might be received in the West. Hasbro purchased the toy design from Takatako, renamed the robot Jetfire, and added its Transformers.
My destiny
Goodbye, Optimus. I'm leaving.
for you. I just engaged the
Rarest Transformer ever. The rarest toy ever produced by Hasbro for its Transformers line was the Autobot known as Fortress Maximus.
Oh yeah, that's the one that turns into like a fortress.
I would assume so, considering the name. He was also the biggest, measuring in an impressive 22-inch tall. Aside from his robot form, the toy boasts two additional transforming modes, one that turned him into a fortress or a battle station, and the other turned him into a miniature city.
Yeah. Although he isn't like one of the Transformers has the most transformations, that goes to Six Shot, who has six
no.
transformations.
You know, I was gonna make a guess, like a joking guess, like, let me guess, you can transform orbs. But there you go. Oh man. Fortress Maximus was an early name for the character that eventually became Omega Supreme and Metroplex. The Marvel Comics adaptation of the 1986 movie Autobot City is referred to as Fortress Maximus in caption. But the character and toy wouldn't actually be introduced to stores until nearly a year after the movie's release. Huh.
And this is where we can go to the Autobot base.
Oh, apparently, technically, the character RC from the 1986 Transformers, the movie, is not the first female Transformer, technically, because
yeah.
RC wasn't introduced until 2014.
Yeah, I said this. I said this in Discord.
Oh, that distinction belongs to Minerva, aka
Yeah.
Minobot. How do you pronounce it?
People just say Minerva.
Okay, let's go with Minerva then. A pilot-driven robot named for her schoolgirl uniform-wearing pilot. Minerva was created for the 1988 Transformers Super God Master Force, Japanese exclusive Transformers franchise with a distinct continuity separate from the animated show is produced for the US, a separation that began in 1987's Transformers Headmasters. Transector robot from the planet Master. Minerva has the ability to summon an armored suit that enables her that enhances her physical strength, speed, and reflexes, which also allows her to transform into the head for her Transector, a full-size robot that can transform into a medical rescue vehicle. Since 1988, several variations of Minerva have been produced for the Japanese toy market. I mean, I would imagine summoning an armored suit would enhance physical strength. But then again, I'm probably thinking when by armored suit, it just literally she literally summons another transformer that she just gets into. That's what's going through my mind. But I think that's not what they intended.
I'm going to try this one more time. Nope.
That fucked up.
Oh, fuck. Did it? One more. No. Okay. Acquire or sell new moves.
So apparently, you know how in the movie, in the Transformers, the movie,
Yeah.
how they killed Optimus Prime?
Yeah.
So, there was a massive outcry, which included sternly worded letters written by the parents of the traumatized children, convinced Hasbro to quickly have them resurrected in the TV series.
Yeah.
Like their American counterpart, Japanese children were similarly affected and were thrilled to have Optimus Prime back. But Takara, the Japanese license owner, didn't agree with Hasbro's decision. I think Takara, the company Takara were more interested in turning out new toys in conjunction with the show's third season.
Yeah.
So 3 episodes after the beloved character was resurrected, Return of Optimus Prime, he was killed off once again in Japan. Specifically in Japan. In America, he continued to use the Autobots until the cancellation of the series.
Yeah.
So there was 2 separate Gen 1 Transformer shows that branched off.
Should I keep playing as a Sideswipe or switch to Bumblebee or Optimus?
This is the Optimus Prime show, remember? I mean, sure, we can play as the others, but... Transformers. Autobot Commander. Oh my god, they even have like little titles. Wait, what are the other... Wait, what's Bumblebee's and Sideswipe's titles then?
Bumblebee's is Scout and Sideswipe is Warrior.
So Bumblebee's always been a scout.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of makes sense. He's always been among the fastest. Which is kind of funny considering I'm pretty sure Sideswipe is supposed... I'm pretty sure his vehicle form is like designed, based off of I'm not sure what brand of, but what model of vehicle, but I think it's supposed to be faster than what Bumblebee is.
Yeah. Huh, should I take the sniper rifle?
I mean, considering you have a terrible shot with a light machine gun, I would imagine some range would be nice.
I can upgrade it.
I know, but I mean, you've had accuracy issues, I'm saying, when you came to long range.
And let's equip a sword. Two melee and two, actually, let's go with, yeah, no. Let's go with the lightning gloves. And let's equip tech to Optimus. Oh, Optimus can have 3 slots.
Oh, nice.
Overbuild drives faster, sorry, ugh. The chance of nullifying might be good. Now let's start. Yeah. It's like Optimus points. It's like, let's go. I'm going to kill Megatron. Time to kill Megatron.
Oh my god. So, you know the giant planet-sized transformer known as Unicron?
Yeah.
Specifically, apparently, in his first appearance in the movie, apparently I think his roar was the recycled sound effect from the 1982 The Incredible Hulk animated series.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I need to get into top speed for this. Oh no, do I have to hold it? Optimus just comes up to you and starts punching the shit out of you.
Badass.
That's what I am. I just. This will be good for the war effort. Oh, we're fighting construction. I'm fighting Constructicons now.
Oh my god. You know the Michael Bay movies of Transformers?
Yeah.
Apparently, around some 500 vehicles were destroyed during the filming of the 2011 Transformer Dark of the Moon. Even more astoundingly, it cost Michael Bay and the film studio almost nothing to destroy that many vehicles, to acquire that many vehicles. Wanna know why?
Why?
Because all the vehicles used were given away by an insurance company after they were damaged beyond repair by floodwaters.
Oh my god.
Basically, they just recycled the cars. Oh my god.
Get fucked. I can imagine Optimus swearing.
Die, you fuck nugget.
Die, you fuck nugget.
Megatron, you cunt.
Megatron, you cunt.
Get back here. Get the fuck out here.
But would be Nemesis Prime instead of actual Optimus.
There's a wait, what?
Look up Nemesis Prime.
I shall. Nemesis Prime, first one to pop up.
Bitching.
Oh my god, that is just literally Optimus
Yeah.
painted black
Yeah.
with the Decepticons in it.
Yeah, that's Nemesis Prime.
What the fuck? The major antagonist from the Transformers franchise, he's an evil clone of Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots. Sometimes he's either affiliated with the Decepticons or are a different character entirely with no faction. In clone, he possesses the powers and skills as well as appearance. However, unlike his good-hearted counterpart, Nemesis has a cold-blooded being that lacks Optimus' morality and mercifulness.
Yeah.
In the anime Transformers Armada, Nemesis is an agnatic, sociopathic Transformer who only wants to murder everything in sight, Decepticons and Autobots alike. Want as much power as he can get, Nemesis copied Optimus' abilities after being created by Unicron, a malevolent god. And as Nemesis solely constructed from belligerence, the Decepticon con artist sideways easily manipulated him into becoming his. But Nemesis was eventually destroyed by the combined efforts of Optimus and Megatron, who went by the name of Galvatron.
Yeah.
In Prime canon, Nemesis was created by anti-US government organization NEC.
Yep.
may specifically to be identical to the all-powerful Optimus Prime Nemesis was created when a complete scan of Optimus' structure, the analyzation of breakdown structure, and dealing of Traitor Starscream's Energon combined form in a malevolent robotic humanoid that can transform into a sick black trucker. Later, Nemesis confronted an army of Autobots but defeated them all before taking on Optimus himself. While Nemesis had the advantage, he was incapable of feeling pain. Silas, the man-controlled Nemesis, was forced to vacate his pilot seat in the fist fight, rendering Nemesis immobile. Optimus can finally destroy his evil twin.
I had an evil twin. I need to kill him.
In the cinematic universe, in Transformers The Last Night, Nemesis Prime is actually a brainwashed Optimus.
Yeah.
Optimus was brainwashed by Quintessa, the Prime of Life, to get her staff in order to destroy Cybertron, the ancient enemy Unicron. She sends Nemesis to do just that. However, Optimus manages to come back to his senses, but not before Megatron takes the staff.
Hey Ethan, look. I got an ass.
What was it? Savage.
Savage. That's what I am. A savage.
You know, throughout the DMC, it's for the most part the ranking system has changed, at least for what the letters mean. In 1 and 2, there was no double S or triple S, and in fact they were different. So it was for Devil May Cry 1, it was dull, cool, bravo, absolute / awesome, and stylish. In 2, it was don't worry, come on, bingo, are you ready, showtime. And in 3, it was dope, crazy, blast, alright. Oh, hold on.
Oh. I'm missing my shots. Go. Up, no. Done it. Why? There we go. There might be something around here. Because why would there be people? Oh no, they're blocking out that way. Okay, got it. Done. No, I'll go back the way I went. There might be something in the wall, the hole. Might be something down here. It might be. Oh no, just it was just that.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Where was I? Oh yeah, it was in 3 where they introduced the double and triple S. 3 was dope, crazy, last, alright, sweet, showtime, and stylish. As it's literally S showtime and SS stylish, but I just extended with this. In 4, the alpha slash beta, so I think it's the original release, I'll assume. Because it's like noted, 4 has been noted twice, but saying alpha slash beta and final.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like early, but I don't know. So it was do it, come on, big up, all that, lemon bead, smash hit with both S's in smash being capitalized. And stylish showtime with both S's and stylish being capitalized, and showtime as well. In the fourth and final, it was deadly, carnage, brutal, atomic, smoking style, smoking sick style. In DMC squared, that's what I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
Dirty, cruel, brutal, anarchic, savage, sadistic, and sensational. 5, dismal, crazy, badass, apocalyptic, savage. 6 skills, spoken, sexy style. And in Devil May Cry, Peak of Combat, which I think is sort of continuation on 3, or at least it's definitely the model for Devil. It definitely uses Devil May Cry 3 models of Dante. It's dope, crazy, blast, alright, sweet, showtime, and stylish. And like, it's not even, okay, I'm disappointed about the double and triple F. It's not even trying with those. Like, showtime, stylish, come on.
It's
All
like
the others added all the S's.
it's sexy smoking style.
I know, but in 4 it was sick style, smoking sick style.
No. It doesn't work.
Let's see. War for Cybertron trilogy. Nemesis Prime is glimpsed in Earthrise as a dark possible future for Optimus Prime if he goes down a dark path. Nemesis is known in a vision with the Dead universe by Skylake. Huh.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Earthrise because they don't transform a lot. Oh, how dare!
Oh, I've not actually watched it. But I'm just thinking to myself, do they really need to?
How dare you get
Like, sure, Transformers is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, for the context of the story, is there much need to transform other than go get to point A to point B?
This is how I fight you. By coming at you like this.
Windblade is the toy line's first fan-built boss. Huh. This groundbreaking character was the result of various polls posted on Hasbro's official website, which led to craft and define Windblade's personality traits, physical characteristics, and vehicle mode. A Votal/vertical takeoff and landing jet plane. Windblade was officially revealed to fans as a female Autobot in San Diego Comic-Con in 2013. Since the introduction, the Buki-inspired warrior has gone on to appear in several comic books produced by the current licensor of IDW Publishing.
Yeah.
As a major character in the both Transformers Combine Awards and Transformers Robots in Disguise animated TV series. Windblade is also featured as a character in the video game Transformers into the abyss. Okay.
Well, she plays a bigger role in Cyberverse more than Robots in Disguise. And
Here's some more some fun facts about Transformers.
yep.
Ronald Reagan helped make them pop. Context. Apparently, for American TV or television, there was television programs have been prohibited from promoting products due to FCC's concern that commercial elements would compromise integrity of the content on the screen. But then Ronald Reagan came along and his policy of deregulation extended to the American TV show, to television. As a result, toy company Hasbro and Japanese toy maker Takara, now Takara Tomy, were suddenly free to launch a venture like Transformers, an action figure line that coexisted with a cartoon series about the characters, encouraging the purchase as many of its products as possible.
Good.
Find the Constructicons.
Yep. Get punched.
I'm just remembering. I think we might have. I learned this from you, or I think, but supposedly when it came to the creations of the Transformers in lore, I should say, it was a case of the Decepticons were made to be the warriors and the Autobots like the servants.
Kinda, yeah.
Like who were the Transformers' creators?
Cybertron. It was mostly Cybertron. There were other like older Transformers. Oh, there we go.
Who made Cybertron? Who created Cybertron then?
I don't remember.
That's what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna look it up now. That's got me curious. Okay, who created Cybertron? Primus.
Yeah.
Cybertron War. Cybertron is one of the Cybertronians and the body of their creator, Primus.
Mm-hmm. And I believe he's also Unicron's arch enemy.
Battling over the control of Cybertron and its resources, the origin of the war, Birth of Cybertron. Okay, in the beginning of time, there was two deities named Unicron and Primus.
Yeah.
Both created the One, separated in two. Cybertron already existed prior to their creation and became the battleground for their war. When the 13 defeated Unicron, Primus merged with Cybertron's core and shed his physical body in the process. This act linked the life of Primus and the planet, but if one dies, so will the other. The Primus merged with core, used the All-Spark to produce the planet, creating a large enough population in 3 days' time. The newborn Cybertronians clashed one another before the Great Cataclysm occurred, destroying much of the primitive civilization. Ah, okay. Who the fuck are the 13?
The 13 were the ones that he created.
I know that, but who? It just name dropped the 13. I'm just like, who the fuck are the 13? I know that Primus made them. That was the first original Cybertronians created by Primus to fight and defeat Unicron. They were each given the rank of a prime and were addressed as such.
Oh, I should have tried to use my gun! I got wrong cast.
Which ass do you want?
Name
Name a number.
I was gonna say,
Name a number.
5.
Savage.
7. That is what I am. A 7.
Every time you get a rank, tell me and I'll ask you which, and pick a number. Or say, like, EMC squared or pick a comp. And if you say 4, I'm gonna ask you alpha or final.
Now, to shut down the primary generator.
Now time to go after the prime generator. Wait, prime generator? Oh no, it's creating primes.
There can only be one prime.
There could only be one Optimus. And that's me. Get out of my way, Decepticons. I need to make sure Megatron isn't trying to create more me's.
I don't want more Nemesis primes.
I don't want more Nemesis primes. What happens if there's too many Optimuses?
Okay, so the 13, the history is Primus created them, obviously, as an attempt to break the stalemate that he and Unicron were facing, which succeeded at the cost that they unknowingly taken a seed of darkness into themselves. Know that one day more Cybertronians will emerge. They established a small city and began working on the government. However, as with Primus and Unicron, Prima and Megatronus often clashed. The group began to divide into factions, with Liege Maximo creating war beasts in the interim. Eventually, all of their secrets were discovered, and they fought against each other in conflict that would become known as the War of the Primes. Several perished or joined their creators' sparks, while many departed from the newly created Cybertron, leaving Alpha Treon and a few others to help guide the developing Cybertronian society. In time, Alpha will be the last true Prime and the member of the 13 to remain on Cybertron, whilst the surviving brethren Optimus Prime, Extra Prime, Nexus Prime, and Alchemist Prime departed on various self-appointed missions.
No.
Hold on, now I'm confused. Is this a different Optimus or the same Optimus?
It might be a different Optimus.
Sorry, what was that, Ryan?
It might be a different Optimus.
I hope so.
I am
I'm more confused about Optimus Prime.
I am the oldest of primes. Optimus Prime.
Jesus Christ, there's so many Optimus Primes. Okay, hold on a second. Mr. Optimus Prime, a well-known trans fan and national guardsman who legally changed his name to Optimus Prime.
How dare they? I am honored, but there's only one. There can be only one Optimus.
Okay. Initially, Optimus Prime is not to be confused with real-life persons. This is because somebody legally changed the name to Optimus Prime. Oh my god, that's almost as dumb as the guy who named himself Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Hulk, Thor.
What?
A bunch of superheroes combined.
Why?
Yes, his legal name is pretty much a bunch of superheroes, superhero names combined, and that is his legal name.
Why would you?
Specifically, the word combined is also there.
That's dumb. I have a sniper rifle. Your attacks are invalid. I see the Decepticons.
Okay, so apparently, hold on. Optimus Prime, an Autobot commander killed by Unicron, sent into another dimension. Dreamwave Armada Worlds Collide storyline.
I died.
Optimus Prime is a spy changer from the Universe series. What?
Oh.
It's a spy changer. No, Spy Changers are a group of mostly Autobots across several continuity families. Oh.
Spy
So there's a
changer.
version of Optimus from another completely separate universe, a part of a bunch of universes that are designed to do something.
I do
A
something.
special team of Autobot stealth ninjas. Sort of like Prowl in Transformers Animated. They had the abilities to drive along almost any surfaces, turn invisible, and phase through solid objects. Robots of the Skies animated continuity is 6 Spy Changers, Crossbite, Hawkshot, Ironhide, Mirage, Revs, and Wars aid Optimus Prime on Earth in his battles against Megatron. Although they were highly intelligent, unfortunately they weren't very strong in head-on fight. The comic released a trio of Gas, Skunk, Slapper, and Darkscream gave them troubles.
Oh, what if you give it troubles by Gascon Screamer? Darkscream is the squirrel.
So why the fuck is he? Why the fuck is? What the fuck?
And how are you given?
Hold on, let me send you an image. Is this the Darkscream you're talking about as a squirrel?
Yes.
Okay.
How were they given trouble against those three? Those were the fucking weakest Predacons.
Okay then.
That makes no sense.
I mean, it did say that they weren't very strong in a head-on fight. They were ninjas. Pretty much.
I'll be back. I'm going to the toilet.
Right. There's an evil Autobot renegade from an alternate universe, Indiana. Optimus Prime. Let's see. Optimus Prime from the despotic leader of the evil Autobots in the Shattered Glass alternate universe. From the ESG movies, evil Autobot leader from the alternate universe Transformers live action movie continuity mentioned by Bumblebee in the SG movies in Transformers Forged to Fight. Leader of the Trans-Tech Autobots. Leader of Prime. Autobot brick-based being from Charon, from Trio. Oh. Knockoff Lego. Reloaded Autobot hero from the Boss Shots board game. Prime Blaster, Autobots, Arms Micron takes the shape of Optimus from Prime. Arms Micron, what? Okay. Okay then. Video from Cloud, rest. The Autobot wrestler from Battle Masters. Later from Cyberverse. Okay, hold on a second. That's not telling me the.
I'm back.
Well, I've discovered more primes. The Optimuses, I should say. One of my favorite ones right now is the Autobot wrestler from Battle Masters. There's also the alternate universe Optimus Prime, in which he's the despotic leader of the evil Autobot in the Shattered Glass alternate universe.
Oh, Shattered Glass is my fucking favorite. See, like that was supposed to be an April Fool's series.
But then it was like well received.
Yeah, it was really well received. Yeah.
Wait, so what is the Shattered Glass? Is it a comic or?
It's a comic where it's like the Autobots are the villains and the Decepticons are the good guys.
Okay, I can imagine why that would get. I guess it would be the writing had to have been very good if it got like an April Fool's joke became like a genuinely good series.
Get punched, Devastator.
The Optimus Prime Blaster, the Autobot Arms Micron, who takes the shape of Optimus from Prime. Then there's Optimus Prime, the Autobot brick-based beam from Creo, basically knockoff Lego.
Yeah.
And no mention of Optimus being one of the 13. So that did not help. But okay then.
You best, Devastator.
You missed name of game.
Devastation, you missed. You missed again.
So what is the plot of Devastation other than Decepticon being evil and destroying the world, Autobots good guys saving worlds? What's the actual plot of the Devastation?
I'm not really sure because I've never beaten this game. But people are like, oh, I wish there was a sequel, and it was people were like, oh no, they can't because it's because there wouldn't be a lot of room.
Oh, like there's not a lot of, like, if they did do a sequel, it wouldn't really continue off of the first one?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Get fucked, Devastator.
I'm just reminded of, like there's, one of the robot chicken skits they did.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was about, like, it was like, there's one of their characters is like specifically a nerd, like,
Yeah.
and had a dream in which case he ends up going to pretty much goes as Alice in Wonderland, except instead of the Scarecrow. Actually, no, it started off like but then you realize, hey, this is a dream, and then freaking meets it like Lionel, Optimus Prime, and some other guy.
Yeah.
The one where he just, like, you're in the dream when they're in, like, their final near the end of the skit where they're having a big old brawl against the enemies or whatever, and they're
Yeah.
just. The nerd points out, just keep, like, shouts at Lionel, just keep shouting thunder! And the sword keeps getting bigger, and he's just like, thunder, 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 thunder. And then he's like having difficulty hitting the enemy. Is like, just keep transform to and from your transformation as as this like trailer keeps coming in, hitting the enemy, transforms, the trailer goes away, transforms again, comes back, hits the enemy, goes away.
Basically what I was doing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I was reminded. Another instance when I think.
Okay,
this
yeah.
is specifically transformed.
Megatron wants to cyber from the Earth.
Cyber. Oh, he wants to turn.
Yeah.
Earth into more like
Yeah, but that means killing the organics, which would be the Earthlings.
That would explain it.
Yeah.
So what was the general plot of Gen 1? The animated series, I'll limit it to that.
I think it was more like the Autobots versus the Decepticons.
Okay, so it was more. So okay, so it was kind of like villain of the week, but all of the villains are Decepticons.
Oh, now we can
Megatron.
Hey, we can play as Wheeljack now.
You can do what now?
We can play as Wheeljack.
Yay! I totally know who that one is. I love that. Oh, that's what that. Oh, I think I vaguely remember him from Prime. Wasn't he like a wrecker?
He's different in this.
I know, but I'm trying to remember what the fuck. Bulkhead, that was it.
Yeah.
Was he like a wrecker like Bulkhead was?
And Prime, yeah.
Also, who are the wreckers?
Oh boy.
Okay, looking it up. Transformers. Who are the wreckers? Or like the wreckers, basically sort of like kind of like the Autobot equivalent to the Constructicons.
No, they're very much different.
Oh, I see that. Okay, they were a special ops squad, first being heard from during Tranus's Dread advances. Their first mission was to assassinate Tranus himself. If they succeeded, that means Raxus took over. Whoops. Cybertron, Middle Years. In 1986, the Wreckers consisted of Impactor, the leader, Roadbuster, Whirl, Twin Twist,
Yeah.
Topspin, and Rack and Ruin.
Yeah.
They were later joined by Broadside, Sandstorm, Springer, who became the team later after Impactor's death. The team were set to be at the business end of the Operation Volcano, killing 10 of the most deadly Decepticons as they were converged on the stage conference. Without Ultra Magnus around to help, however, they would have been massacred soon after, and they came close to Black and Ash, only to decide to their duty. The Autobot Triple Changers were sent in as a replacement. However, when Megatron called off the Decepticon events, truth be told, he didn't seem to know or care about it. The Wreckers' plans were also cancelled, as was Impactor's life. One of the Decepticons, Cabra, had stayed behind to kill Emmer Zaron, and Impactor took the bullet for him. Impactor named Springer as the best strategy laid down. They were later the team and Ultra Magnus misled into trying to kill Optimus Prime and upon his return to Cybertron. The Decepticons had planted misinformation that Prime was in fact a Decepticon made up to look like Prime. Fortunately for the Wreckers' record, Magnus and Zaron uncovered the truth before anyone could kill the Autobots' greatest leader. During his stay on Cybertron, Optimus Prime led the Wreckers on control raids on Decepticons' fuel stores.
What exactly is the Proud
Jesus
Star?
Christ, that is a clever plan. The Autobots into trying to kill their own. Oh my.
It's just like Starscream's like, I'm glad I solved that.
Was it actually Starscream? I can
Probably.
believe it was Starscream.
Probably not.
What? Aw.
Probably not, because it's Starscream.
But to be fair, he's always been a trickster. And in an attempt to try and gain the upper hand. Like, I can imagine he would do that to try and to make it seem he's more competent than Megatron, and be like, why follow a leader who's been battling the same guy for generations when I've been here days? You know?
Yeah.
And by making their own kind kill him. Like, that would be an impressive... Like, genuinely, if I was a bad guy, I would follow a guy like if he had succeeded in pulling it off. Of course, he didn't, so I'm not going to follow him. And I'm not evil. Yeah, wasn't at some point in the comics, Starscream actually succeeded in becoming the leader of Cybertron at some point, and he was actually decent?
Yeah, he did.
I mean, he wasn't the best, and he wasn't good, but he was still decent. He kept things running.
Yeah, he did.
So what led to his downfall? Was it another Megatron out of nowhere blast him?
No, I don't remember what it was. Because I didn't really read the Cybertron comics because I wasn't into politics.
Okay. Hold on a second. Haven't we been in this section of the level?
Yeah.
The fuck? Jeez, they're recycling game levels. What a game.
Game.
Come on, game.
Come on, game.
Games.
Come on, game.
The worst in a game.
Come on, game designers.
What with it?
It's me.
Random asshole reviewer.
It's me, Aaron Hansen, who can't beat tutorial. Come on, game designers. If I can't beat game tutorials, no one can. I know someone's gonna get mad at me for shitting on him, but it's just it's fucking hilarious. How like at one point I think it was with was it with Cuphead or something, he couldn't get past the tutorial for a little bit.
I do remember that there was one during like the demo for it, like when I was showing it to an audience, or at least it was, or a reviewer, there was a person who physically could not get past the tutorial, even though the instructions were literally right there.
Can they not read?
Double jump, then dash.
Yeah.
But he was just like double jump, then dash, like after he had landed, or dash, then double jump.
Yeah. Oh, and then they say like they made the game too hard.
I don't remember, but I do remember that tends to kind of a game reviewers just say the new Dark Souls, and when in reality it's just they were terrible at the game.
Yeah. I remember someone saying that it was someone had to mod a circle to have an easy mode and just to beat it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't know that, but I do remember hearing tales of. I think some journalists complained that some games should have it, like games like that should have an easy mode.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of these, aren't I?
Probably. I mean, they seem like they'd be a nuisance.
As the scientist of the team, I know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry, as the scientist of the team, what?
As the scientist of the team.
Is that Transformer you're playing, Wrecker? No, wait,
Wheeljack.
no.
Wheeljack.
Wheeljack, that was it. Sorry, I got sorry, I'm getting the Wreckers confused with Wheel.
It's me, Wheeljack, a wrecker.
Oh wait, is Wheeljack actually supposed to be a scientist in the Gen 1?
Yes, he's supposed to be an engineer.
Oh, an engineer, okay. Not a scientist, an engineer, right?
Yeah. Although he did make the Dinobots.
Oh.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking of Transformers animated after Dino. I believe it was literally just I can't remember the dad of the little girl that just kind of hangs around. Her dad made the Dinobots, or well, he made their bodies as part of like an exhibit.
Yeah.
Double S's. What game? Pick a number.
4.
Alpha or Final?
Alpha.
Or double S. Smash hit.
That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? The both the S's in Smash are capitalized.
It just seems weird.
Double S.
Seems weird.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, in the animated series, the dad made the Dinobots, but then fragments of the Allspark or whatever decided, you know what? They're gonna be alive.
They're going to be alive, and everyone loves Dinobots.
every male kid in dinosaurs, and they love robots. This is a win-win
This is a
for
win.
marketing.
This is a win-win. Oh, I've got to fight the Insecticons. Yep.
Okay, yeah, Wheeljack and Bulkhead, loose cannons. I think that was in the Prime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the episode. Synopsis: Wheeljack returns to Earth in pursuit of Decepticon known as Dreadwing. In the second season of Transformers Prime, it is the 32nd episode of the series overall. Oh, it's in the 6th episode of the second season. 32nd overall, okay.
More bombshells and kickbacks.
Yeah, apparently, so in the Prime canon, Wheeljack was a wrecker. The line, you know wreckers don't call for backup, they call for cleanup. Anything else I should look up that I might find interesting? Actually, I'm curious about the Constructicons.
Yeah, if you want to look them up.
We've got access.
I'm genuinely curious.
Time to get moving.
Yep, Constructicons. Let's see. Constructicons, formerly known as Constructobots, are the Decepticons' foremost designers, engineers, and builders. They are all particularly notable for their status as the very first combined and sub-Transformers, the individual members.
Yeah. I'll be back. I've got to go do something.
Sure. Scrapper, Bone Crusher, Scavenger, Mixmaster, Hook, and Longhaul, Gravedigger, Hauler, and Hightower.
Prime's mission was to preserve our culture. The colonnade of Cybertron was a covenant between all Cybertronians. The colonnade is comprised of the essential aspects of our lost Cybertronian heritage.
Seeking to bolster the size of its forces on Earth in 1985, Decepticon Commander Shockwave arranged the construction of Decepticon bodies, which were then fused with life by the power of the creation matrix, attached from the head of the imprisoned Optimus Prime. Oh. Thus the Constructicons were born, and were immediately put to work building and massive radio transmission disc that Soundwave used to feed the message to Cybertron. When the Autobots attempted to interfere, the Constructicons revealed their hidden power and merged into Devastator to fight them, allowing the message to successfully go through.
No, we can't. We find the plasma core and shut it down.
So that's how the Constructicons were born, because they imprisoned Optimus.
How dare they?
They just had because they managed to imprison Optimus, and they tapped power from the head, from the creation matrix, tapped from the head of the imprisoned Optimus Prime. Huh. The Autobots, intrigued by Devastator's unique combined power, attempted to replicate it with the construction of the Omega Supreme. However, Omega was composed of only 3 components, unlike the 6 Constructicons that made Devastator. The Autobots needed additional data on combiner technology to conducted a raid on the Decepticon base, luring out Devastator so that they could study him further. This led to the construction of a new combiner team, Imperial Bots, capable of forming Superion, who Devastator battled during Transformers Avengers alongside G.I. Joe.
Yeah, the G.I. Joe series exists and Transformer continuity. So does the ROM series as well.
I'm sorry, what? Please start from the beginning of what you just said.
There's a series called... so the G.I. Joe exists in the Transformers series as well.
Okay.
And there's a thing called ROM that also exists in the Transformers series.
Whoa.
Yeah. I believe it's called.
I'm gonna look this up. Times Transformers have crossovers. Okay, let's see. Times.
Oh, I think oh, is this the set? Oh, I gotta fight Soundwave.
Times Transformers.
Ethan, you're going.
Times Transformers have crossovers.
You're going to have to turn on the audio for the stream to hear Soundwave's theme
Okay.
because it's good. He has a really good theme.
Yeah, seems pretty good.
I just killed him.
Soundwave, I need you here.
Apparently, Transformers had a crossover with Back to the Future.
Yeah, it was.
It's a 4-issue crossover comic miniseries from IDW Publishing that debuted in October 2020. The series is a crossover event to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Transformers franchise for Hasbro and Back to the Future films by Universal Pictures.
Yeah.
No. We go to the plasma core and disable it. The feral
But still, Jesus Christ, I just killed Soundwave in one hit.
is within. If at all possible, we must preserve it.
I'm sorry, but the plot, long story short, just the first paragraph where I think it's in the future where Marty wakes up in a dystopian present when the Decepticons killed most of the Autobots and successfully ruled Earth, with Megatron having Biff Tannen and as the second in command.
That's so dumb.
I'm sorry, fucking Megatron Biff Tannen is second in command in that timeline.
Why?
I don't know. But luckily, a time traveling Cybertronian gigawatt located. So Marty meets the time traveling Cybertronian named Gigawatt. After a tough and confusing encounter with Starscream, Marty decides to trust Gigawatt, who is joined by Skills, Cybertronian disguised as Marty's skateboard.
Oh no, a skateboard.
We meet the reviving Autobots led by Rodimus Prime, who reveals that Doc was unintentionally responsible for the chain of events when he traveled forward to the year 2015. He met Decepticon Rumble, who survived his encounter in 1985. Doc befriended Rumble, unaware of the Watcher's agenda, and the DeLorean was completely prepared. Rumble traveled back to 1994 to use Biff to develop Energon supplies for Megatron's arrival. Okay, I guess that explains why Biff Tannen became the second in command, because he was essential in developing the Energon supplies for Megatron. Gigawatt then reveals he used to be a Decepticon, but after having enough with Megatron and using it to murder another human workers, he trans-scanned the DeLorean and escaped, but his flux capacitor was damaged in the process. And in order to fix it, they thought he was somewhere forming his own resistance. Back on Hill Valley, Doc manages to save Biff and Marty's parents from the Destructicons, planning to reunite the last standing Autobots. But Biff double-crosses them and attempts to execute them. However, Marty and the Autobots arrive in time to save them, defeating all the Decepticons, but they still have to fight a giant Decepticon disguised as the Hill Valley Courthouse.
God damn it.
What? Oh my god. Oh fuck no, damn it, I meant to You're searching. Okay. Hold on a second. X-Men and Transformers will cross over in 2021. Marvel's X-Men and Hasbro's Transformers will cross over for the next entry in Hasbro's Transformers collaborative line. Oh, I just know that the X-Men's jet fighter is going to turn into a Transformer.
Yeah. I hope they kill off I hope they kill off the Cyclops. Because he's not a good character at all. And I hope it's not like, I hope the comic isn't woke like they've done a lot with a lot of the series now with Marvel.
Oh wow! Apparently they had a crossover with the X-Files. Friday the 13th. This film only crossover occurs in the Michael Bay directed Transformers film and his producer Friday the 13th remake. In both films, there is a character named Trent DeMarco, played by the same actor. The Jark from Transformers is the same man who, a couple of years later, would get skewed on the spikes by Jason Voorhees. Oh my god. So Jason Voorhees exists in the Transformers universe in the Michael Bay movies.
Only in the Michael Bay movies.
Mars Attacks, and another crossover event with Mars Attacks. There's one shot where the Autobots and Decepticons team up to fight the Martians from the Tim Burton film. It's a silly little crossover featuring the wacky sci-fi action for very little reason. It's also a one-shot, so the narrative is resolved too easily. Wait. Hiroro Gunzo. Goofy crossover, Hiro Gunzo X Transformers, the iconic Japanese character Hiroro summons Starscream to recruit him as his number 2. Starscream doesn't take kindly to the operating, and the two engage in a frankly comedic conflict.
Join me!
No!
Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Crossover with Ghostbusters, G.I. Joe, Star Trek! One of the most memorable and entertaining crossovers from the franchise is Star Trek vs. Transformers, published once again by IDW. The comic features the crew of the Enterprise as depicted in the 1970s animated series, entering a distress call with the Transformers through time. They end up caught up in the war for Cybertron very quickly, and chaos ensues. The series manages to integrate two franchises masterfully together, doing a fantastic job and integrating drastically different characters in a way that makes logical sense. And obviously Marvel. Oh yeah, the crossover. Okay.
God, imagine there's a Transformers and Godzilla crossover.
Okay, what now?
If there was a Transformers and Godzilla crossover.
Oh yeah, it was like Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they ever do that, they definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, from what my brother has told me, without spoiling too much, Mecha Godzilla is in the Godzilla vs. King Kong.
Yes. I've watched.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I've watched the movie. I enjoyed it.
Alright. Oh. Let's see, where's this? Transformers vs. Terminator, as the title implies, Hasbro's popular robot will go head-to-head with Skyline's War Machine. Huh. I guess there's also I can't. Oh, that was oh right, that was. Apparently, there's supposedly a Transformers and Terminator crossover comic. Supposedly, does this post this like article, I guess, was posted on December 19th, 2019, and it states that 2020 has a big fall battle coming. However, it doesn't say whether or not that is actually released. I think it was like a. I'm gonna look this up. I don't even remember why I'm looking up crossovers.
Look,
Why was that?
I don't know. I think you're just more excited. I think you're just be looking at them to see what's happening.
First thing came up: Transformers versus the Terminator. Versus G.I. Joe.
I never liked the G.I. Joe Transformers crossovers because they would kill off the Transformers characters but never the humans. So it was just bad. They're like,
Yep, the 4-part series was released. Transformers versus Terminator, I should say. Let's see.
God, people are like, Infinity War is great because it has all these heroes teaming up. Transformers beats them because of how many crossovers they have. Now we can just imagine Optimus.
Avengers / Transformers. The Intercompany crossover book series involves 3 Civil War New Avengers and the Transformers. And the fictional nation of Latveria. So the place that Doctor Doom rules.
Yeah.
Character Captain America, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Luke Cage, Wolverine, Falcon, Miss Marvel, and from the Avengers, Prowl, Ratchet, Jazz, Bumblebee, and Optimus Prime. Autobots, written by Stuart Moore, penciled by Tyler Kirkham, and premiered in 2007. Huh. On the tagline for the series is assembled. Okay.
This mission is fun.
It's a rail section. A shooting rail section.
Yeah. I just love Wheeljack. Just like, keep up coming.
Okay, hopefully this is links to the series. G.I. Joe, Doctor Who. April 1988. Transformers villain Death's Head appears in the Doctor Who magazine. The Doctor Who magazine issue 135. Huh. Professor? Oh, the professional, not professor.
Professor.
Okay. Sorry, I was thinking of. Sorry, I read that wrong. It's the professional. Like, I don't know. Somebody watches Transformers on television. Spider-Man. Downtown. Transformers is mentioned in Downtown episode Sinding. Dream Mix TV World Fighters. Optimus Prime and Megatron are selectable characters in the game, I guess. Series. Robots. Talk about it includes part of Transformers Multiverse. Robot Chicken. Smosh sings Transformers theme. Plus, Transformers is mentioned in Clerks 2. Star Wars? I guess that's the toy thing. Oh yeah, that's the one, like, stupid scene Chewbacca and Han Solo being Transformers and combined into the Millennium Falcon. Avengers, Need Girlfriends. Transformers is mentioned in We Need Girlfriends episode Future Pod. Assassin's Creed. Some window arrangement in Assassin's Creed are likely based on Optimus Transformers. I guess it's just a case of it looked similar to Optimus Prime, I guess. Let's see, Friday the 13th. According to Oh god, the character trend DeMarco Transformers 2007 is the same character in Friday the 13th. Mario, the characters' hover types from Transformers animated are based on Mario and Luigi. M&M's, the M&M characters meets Transformer characters in a control Transformers M&M's. Cloverfield, a Cloverfield poster is okay. That has a cars. Bacteria, of course. Jim, according to the all park, I'm not. Jim and holograms take the Transformers cartoon continuity.
Yeah.
The Inhumans take place in Transformers cartoon continuity, and COPS, as well as Robotech. Robotix. I'm sorry, what the fuck is that?
Oh, that's Bombshell.
No. Why does he look like... Okay, I'm suddenly reminded of Digimon Frontiers, the Beetle Digimon Spirit Digivolution.
Yeah.
But no, I was talking about the what the hell is Robotix? Or Robotics.
I'm not sure.
God damn it, I pulled a photography. It's robotics, not robotics. Damn it.
You did a Ruby.
No, I pulled a U where you said photography. Like where you said the words individually. That's what I did. I guess it was a TV series. Okay. That's more comics. Roll. Nope, apparently it was it was parodied in Panty and Stock Garter Belt. And Roblox, so multiple limited time events. Transformers was mentioned. It is mentioned in Ready 1, of course. Transformer characters appear in Unite E.
Where is that referenced in Ready Player One?
I don't know. It just says Transformer mentioned Ready Player One.
It might be in the book and not the.
Maybe. Justice League was going to have a crossover. Transformers was cancelled due to the reboot of DC. Huh. So Transformers and DC. Wow. That's actually kind of an interesting idea. But too bad. In Bravo Man, the Bravo bots from Script 32 are the Bravo Man's web series is a parody of Transformers. Transformers was mentioned in Thomas Malone, the video game. Akira. Oh, God. There's also attack. House of Cards. Optimus Prime was mentioned in Chapter 5. Mask. Mask. The mask is mentioned in Transformers Prime episode Project Predacon. My Little Pony. They've had crossovers on several occasions. Let's see, Cheetos. There's a reference to Transformers in the Pop Team Epic manga. X-Files, Elder Scrolls. Blade says, I used to like video games, then I took an arrow to the knee in Transformers Rescue Bots episode for Disaster.
Yeah, but...
Okay, so Elder Scrolls was rep by Transformers.
Yeah.
Zero Wing. Cat says all your bases are belong to us in Transformers Rescue Bots Virtual Disaster. Okay, Transformers reference stuff. Evangelion. Transformers X Evangelion crossovers between the two series. I think that might have been a toy line.
Yeah, it was, because I remember posted that, the purple Optimus Prime.
Angry Birds Yokai Watch. There's an Optimus Prime toy visible in episode 59 of Yokai anime. Huh. Brave. Ask Vector Prime Facebook page. Bravo. Brave X Kaiser is part of the Transformers universe. Zoids is also a part of the Transformers universe,
Yeah.
multiverse.
Yeah.
Starios is part of the Transformers multiverse. Ted too, a person dressed up as Bumblebee.
Oh god. Oh, I thought. God, remember that? What was that series where? Oh, Fred.
Oh yeah, the internet one. The internet series that turned into a TV series and a movie.
2 movies.
2 movies.
Shouldn't even had 1.
The Sengoku Basara version of Yukimura Sanada makes a guest appearance on Q Transformers: The Road to Additional Popularity. Splatoon, there's a Splatfest between Autobots and Decepticons. A guy dressed in Bumblebee in Halloween. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A guy dressed in a Bumblebee costume in a Halloween festival with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows.
Yep.
Star Trek, as I mentioned, they've had a crossover. Mazinger Z versus Transformers is a crossover between the 2 series. Terminator and Back to the Future. Okay. Jesus Christ. And all of this was because... Okay, all of this was because I was picking up Constructicons from Gen 1, and then... and then it's just mentioning G.I. Joe.
Oh, okay, I can now parry attacks.
Oh my god. Okay, now I'm curious about the Dinobots. The Dinobots? I wonder who created those. Gen 1. The Dinobots are rowdy, arrogant, low-brow, disobedient band of warriors / godless killing machines. Some Autobots would rather scrap than deal with. Oh, the fact that it says warriors / godless killing machines.
Yeah.
They are also one of the most devastatingly powerful and close-knit combat units in the Autobot community, being incredibly powerful in robot mode and take an alternate mode based on dinosaurs, the most powerful creatures to ever roam the Earth. Most of them dislike Optimus Prime, so whether or not they follow the Autobots' leader's orders depend on what those orders are. If it's to destroy stuff, they're down with that. If it's to help people, it kind of depends on what the weather is like.
Grimlock, I need you to help save the humans. Me and
Grimlock no help. It's raining. Grimlock no like rain.
Me and Grimlock don't like rain.
They combine to form
Volcanus. Yeah.
Huh. How many, combiner-esque bots are there?
That was only in like a Combiner Wars series they did that.
Oh, okay, in Combiner Wars, that kind of makes sense. Let's see. Group members are Grimlock, the King, which got crossed out to Big Leader, Slag, the Bad Boy, Sludge, the Dim One, Carl, the Quiet One, Swoop, the Sensitive One. I'm sorry, but the Sensitive One.
He's sensitive about what you say about him.
Oh my god, Swoop is the friendliest and most outgoing of the Dinobots. He is surprisingly good-natured, kind, and upbeat. Few of his comrades realize this, however, as his team's reputation and his also considered, for some reason, horrifying Transformers aesthetic makes others wary of getting close enough to learn about the bot himself. Soup is an excellent aerial combatant and bombardier, and has become skilled at using the fear of his His alt mode creates battle. He considers it his greatest weapon. Like all Dinobots, Swoop tends to be arrogant, disobedient, and generally disagrees with Prime's leadership style. He's also a bit of a show-off. Oh, okay. Then in one story, there's Paddles, the best one. Grimmaster, the one-man band. Star, the tragic motivation backstory, aka the do suck with one. Okay, that one's actually selectable. What does that mean? What? Oh, right. Oh, that's like the Scottish painter and musician better known as the original bass guitarist of the English rock band The Beatles. Okay. Stray, the two-headed alien one, Flash, the clever girl. Of course, that is. Okay, if she's not a raptor, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Look up and check.
She's a velociraptor, yep. Like, that is clearly a, what was the movie? No! What was it called? What was the movie called? The dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, thank you. I can't believe I forgot Jurassic Park. I forgot the name! Oh my god. Okay. Hundreds of buggers in one particular continuity. However, in at least one micro continuity, the Dinobots can combine with the form of the monstrous super robot called the Beast. Grimlock explicitly states that this is not the case in the Marvel UK continuity, though he has been known to stretch the truth. Hopefully not here, though.
He's always in Eagle Remlock, no stretch truth. I did it.
Nice. What did you do? You beat up a wall. Nice.
I will not let you put one rusty finger on it, Optimus.
Beating up the wall is the best idea.
The ship is powered down for now. But if we allow Megatron to retrieve the plasma core before we find
Apparently there's been a reoccurring times of Transformers ruined forever. Things that have ruined Transformers forever in the past. Killing Optimus Prime. Transformers that don't transform. Monkey? Hippies.
Monkey.
Imported for rebooted. Pokeformers. What?
I can play as Grimlock now.
Nice.
Meet Grimlock, fight it till it works.
Okay. Let's see. Terrible dubbing. Excessive stock footage. Pervert. Bayformers. What? Oh, right, Michael Bay. Okay, my mind when I heard Bayformers, I was immediately thinking Beyblade? But no, Michael Bay. Teen Titans, what?
I just like what he's doing.
Wait, hold on a second. It's the first Transformers show featuring David Kaye, in which he doesn't voice Megatron, but Optimus Prime.
Mm.
So the voice actor for Optimus Prime in the Transformers animated is actually the original, I guess the original voice actor for Megatron.
Nice.
Well done. I guess what they mean by that is like, I guess people didn't like Transformers animated.
Mm.
I don't know. Let's see. Hey, what the fuck? All Hail Megatron. There's a 16-issue maxi series published by IDW Publishing, started in July 2008. Is set in the primary IDW continuity. First advertised as the series was simply a red Decepticon symbol on the background with Swear Allegiance 2018 written on red. Follow-up ads used the communist propaganda visual style. All Hail Megatron was promoted by the standalone issue focused on Decepticons. The Autobots have left Earth to hit the overview. The Autobots have left Earth to tend to an emergency on Garrus 9, leaving the Decepticons free to do as they will on the unprotected planet. 1 year later, the Decepticons caused death and destruction in New York City, with the United States military proven unable to stop them. The Decepticons obliterate both ground and air forces in deliberately and humiliating displays of power before cutting off every way out of the city, while broadcasting it to the world. Meanwhile, the Autobots are in a sorry state on Cybertron with officers trying to predict the condition. Wheeljack and Bumblebee stand a chance upon Hot Rod while on recon. Hot Rod says he sent a message requesting help from the remaining Autobots. He was supposedly shot down, trapped on Cybertron with no way off the planet. Trapped, he says, with others. Huh.
Look how he runs.
What, Grimlock?
Yeah.
He looks like he's a man on a mission.
We Grimlock need to run.
Grimlock knows like running into lasers.
Me and Grimlock, I'm on a mission.
Let's see, display commercials on the screen. The same guy who created Gears of War. What? Oh, right. Transformers War for Cybertron. The video game. Transformers meet. Oh, Prime. Oh, okay, I see what this is, like a joke list of what people say ruined the series. And in reality, some of it wasn't actually bad, or some were actually pretty good. Model? What? Okay. Oh, Beast War. That's what Monkey was.
Return to Monkey.
Oh, Beast Machines.
Yeah, Beast Machines was actually bad.
Imported for rebooting. Robots in the Skies. Okay.
Oh,
What? Oh, Armada. That's what I meant. What was Armada?
oh, Armada was the one with collecting a lot of the minicons.
Alright. Oh, Armada's universe is mostly by the presence and importance of the minicons, a race of human-sized transformers that, when power linked to their larger brethren, would unleash a flood of energy. Because of the great control for their exploitation, minicons attempt to abstain from the Autobot Decepticon war and flee Cybertron, crashing on Earth and its moon. When some minicons are accidentally reactivated and by a clumsy teenager, a beacon alerts both the Autobots and Decepticons of Cybertron, who track them to Earth and continue their battle here. Unlike Gen 1, Beast Wars and Robots in the Skies, and like Beast Machines, the series is presented as its episodes being of a serialized nature, starting from its very first episode onward. The reasons for this serialization eventually escalate beyond just a search for the minicons as the episodes progress, with the series eventually using the special subtitle for the remaining stories of the series 52 episodes count, starting from episode 41, Unicron Battles. Okay then.
Me Grimlock bird arm. It's super effective. Me Grimlock don't like missiles.
Thundercracker. You dumb and weak. Me crush you.
I guess I go kill Thundercracker.
What? I feel so confused. What?
I have to go.
Go kill Thundercracker. Thundercracker.
Thundercracker.
Thundercracker.
Thundercracker is a Decepticon.
I can tell, considering we're trying to kill him.
Hi, Thundercracker. Yo. He left.
What up, Pushy?
I will kill
You know, like
him.
Grimlock being the kind of like being the only member transformed to the act that would willingly swear, if not for
Yeah.
the fact they're supposed to be kids.
I'd kill him like I did to my wife.
Okay, hold on. I need to second. His wife. What?
No, he doesn't have one. I'm just making a joke. Like the meme. Kill wife, ride a wife. Wife fight back. Kill wife.
Okay. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure we are quite literally. I mean, I'll admit, it's a nice little detail. The fact that going through the exact same levels, but for different reasons, and the fact that it's actually the date, like, time is actually moving, so we actually see it.
Yeah.
You know, it's turned into dusk.
Yeah. Thundercracker, he kill you like I did wife.
Oh god.
You don't have a wife. Yes, but he did.
Today is a good day to join our cause, Thundercracker.
My loyalty only goes so far. Tampering with plasma energy? That's madness.
Wow, that took like no convincing at all. No wonder they call you Thundercracker.
Very funny, dipsqueak. No one should have that thing. You want to get it, that's fine. So long as you promise to get rid of it.
I think we can handle that.
It's on the island. Megatron sent Blitzwing after it. You're closer, so you might be able to beat him there.
I know the island. Only way onto it is to cross Liberty Bridge.
Sounds like fun.
Time to head to Ledger, the bridge. There we go. How are you doing, chat? I hope that's only the. Alright, I can't do the. The combo thing with Grimlock. There we go. Jump. Oh, now we gotta fight Blitz tank. Oh wait, no, that's not that's not Black's tank. That's a heavy weapons ground soldier. I thought that was Black tank. Oh.
I'm back.
You're back. Let's go.
So, how many Grimlock related voice lines have you major?
I've not done
C. Okay, well, pick a number.
2.
2. Come on!
Come on, come on, me Grimlock need to kill boy.
Come on! Sheva! Come on! Sorry, I'm thinking of Resi 5.
Instead of Chris, it's Grimlock.
Come on! Grimlock, come on!
Be coming, Chris. I'm coming, Chris. I'll kill Whisker.
I'm not gonna lie, considering the ever prevalent joke of, Chris punching boulders being ripped as fuck in that game. A part of me can totally see. A part of me can totally see that. The Grimlock and Chris teaming up.
I see that you have a new friend.
Meet Chris, Grimlock new friend. Chris strong, real strong, like Grimlock. He punch boulder. He punch boulder real good.
Also, I am named Whisker. He tasted funny, but Chris said it was fine.
Does Grimlock have access to ranged weapons?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but I can't imagine Grimlock using guns.
Oh, he does. He has used guns, like in the animated show.
I know, and I'll believe you on that, Mr. Knows everything about Transformers, but I'm sorry, but like, and Grimlock's biggest fan here. You are, I should say.
Yeah.
But I genuinely can't imagine, like, my understanding of Grimlock is punches are the problem. If the problem's too far away to punch, throw rocks at it. Throw something at it. Or find a way to throw himself at it, and then punch the problem.
I can't, I can't upgrade the fusion cannon anymore. Okay. Let's do it like this. Okay. Okay. That should be fine. And done.
setting up defenses around the island, why not just move the plasma core?
Probably trying to patch that leak before they move it. That's what
Me, Grablog, just charge it and kill all of them.
I might have a plan.
So why is Grimlock a part of this team right now?
Ooh, Teletran 1.
Like what? Why? Like what's his stake in all this?
I think because he's just an Autobot.
Warning. Decepticon activity detected.
Oh, okay.
Maintaining visual surveillance.
Oh, this way, top-down perspective is weird.
Mm. Wait, what does the red energon do?
It explodes.
Is that just like, is that an actual thing in the comics or TV shows, or is it just game specific?
I think that's just game specific, but I'm not sure.
Okay, looking it up. Transformers, all the energons. Oh, all types of energon.
I'm probably gonna have to swap controllers in a bit because this one's about to die.
Ooh, A, pick a number.
1.
1. Absolute / awesome! Let's see. Energon. It's hard fuel / energy. Also known as food, intoxication, drink, ammunition, and even currency. More, it has been described as the basic building block of all Transformers bodies, and spark, typically Energon, is highly volatile. Even a small impact can cause Energon to detonate explosively. In most continuities, the safest way to transport Energon is when it's condensed in the form of Energon cube. This Energon is more stable, but still quite dangerous. In the live-action film series, apparently, there seems to be like 3. Like, wait, what was it? Red, blue, and green appear to have served some purposes. What are the rest of the
Suggests that this energon has regenerative properties. After exploding, it will regenerate from multiple uses.
Okay, so apparently, Energon is at first the specific power source of choice by Decepticons exclusively, so the Autobots never use it. Up until in their adventures in the late 20th century, but by 2005, however, by choice or by necessity, the Autobots have adopted the Energon as fuel also. Energon also can use this currency mostly by entities that do not use it as sustenance, such as the gambling asteroid of Monachus. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
It's fine.
Energon is defined or created about by other energy sources, sometimes through machinery, but most often simply by attaching an empty Energon cube, or by placing one next to energy source which will be converted. The cube then goes to work automatically, converting the power source to liquid Energon, which fills the cube. Liquid Energon has a glowing pink color. When cubes are compressed, they take on an iridescent rainbow effect. Energy sources refined in Energon included electricity, magma, oil, and steam, all pillaged from Earth by Decepticons on a regular basis. When the Autobots began using Energon, on the other hand, they set up Autobot City to harmlessly harness many renewable resources and acquire the energy that way. The level of power of Energon possesses appears to be related to the original base material converted. It is especially pure oil of carbonfire, for example, yielded a particularly potent super energon that created an perceptible increase in vulgar and strength in those who consumed it. So that was from the Transformers cartoon, I guess Gen 1. Let's see, Transformers issue of Blackthorn Publishing Transformers 3D comics featured an usually specific discussion of Energon. Although it's outside the mainline continuity and this information has not been reused in other canonical sources. According to Blackthorn, pure Energon consists of several molecules, perhaps in a form of a macro molecule, one of which contains an element actually named Energon, which cannot be synthesized. The whole macromolecule is often referred to simply as Energon. The element Energon is required for the creation of pure Energon. This implies that an impure Energon may exist that can be manufactured without the element Energon, but still refers to as Energon because similar physical property. Okay. Let's see. IDW Comics continuity. Energon is at the heart of the revised continuity introduced in Infiltration and Stormbringer arcs. The Transformers apparently stripped Cybertron of its resources, including Energon, during the Autobot Decepticon, precipitating the cataclysm that rendered the planet sterile. Thus, the Transformers are spread across the galaxy seeking new or synthetic sources of fuel. Starscream mentions artificial Energon derives and scrambles for Energon derivatives scrambling for micro and of some foul local brew. Additionally, Megatron mentions that Energon has only been discovered to naturally occur on Cybertron and that the Transformers have been living off artificial Energon since the cataclysm. As mentioned as is part of the comic of Devastation Issue 1. The extent of Autobot energy harvesting operations is as yet unknown, but it is clear that Decepticons infiltrate and destabilize societies with developed technology, presumably because local technology makes Energon harvesting quicker and easier, or strip and infiltrate planets air. Autobot counter Decepticon infiltration units, possibly to deny Decepticons new sources of energy as much as to protect the unwitting people of each planet from Decepticon pillaging. An offhand comment made by Ratchet indicates that one method of consuming Energon is the use of a delivery capsule. Presumably, this is a large coffin-like device used by Starscream. Infiltration Issue 6. The discovery on Earth of 413, an ore that can be purified into a unique and highly powerful form of Energon, threatens to throw humanity's home straight into the middle of the conflict as both Autobots and Decepticons vie for control. Unknown to either faction, 413 was actually created by the Decepticons Shockwave, who seeded Earth with substance billions of years ago as part of a project called Regenesis. Spotlight, Shockwave. Back on Cybertron, another form of Energon discovered by both an Autobot science team led by Jetfire and a Decepticon led by Bludgeon.
Yeah, Bludgeon.
The latter group has used this Ultra Energon to resurrect the avatar of the Cybertronian apocalypse, the Decepticon Thunderwing, in a plot to restore Cybertron to its former glory. Given that Bludgeon has uncovered Shockwave's Regenesis project, Ultra Energon and 413 appear to be the same substance. Comic Stormbringer. I think. Just double check. Yep. So I'm assuming the IDW comics continuity is currently going. Let's see. Oh god, there's the Beast era, Transformers Animated Prime, and then the live action series. Okay, let's. Oh boy, this is a lot of. I do apologize. Tell me to stop.
fine.
Oh god, I didn't realize we were being on Starscream.
Yeah.
You see, the Grimlock using a flame from his mouth, I can see. I definitely see him being able to do that as not an actual gun.
Another day, Otto.
I did it. I killed him.
Crunch, crunch.
B.E. Pick him up.
His scrap is rusty.
3.
3. Blast. Very sure that's what exactly you did.
That's what I did. I killed.
Should I continue to talk about the Energon, or should I stop?
Yeah, you can.
Can I what? Continue or stop?
I continue.
Continue. Okay.
It's interesting.
Just wanted to be sure I'm not boring you.
No, it's not.
I need to. Okay. Beast era. As the Blackthorn comics had done before, the Beast War cartoon treated Energon as an element in its own right, rather than a refined product of other energies. Beast War's handling of Energon was centered around the concept that the element exists in is a naturally occurring raw state as unstable crystals, which generate powerful radiation. With extended exposure, this radiation threatens to below the surface of a normal planet, but could not penetrate through organic layers. When Optimus Primal and Megatron's arrived on prehistoric Earth and discovered the planet to be rich in raw energon, they adopted organic skinned beast modes for the express purpose of shielding themselves from radiation. Oh, that's why they transform into beasts. The beast, whatever the other one was.
More.
By the way, have you been required to play as Grimlock for this entire section, or
No,
you chose?
I just chose to.
Okay, because this match is, I don't know why, but this looks perfect for Grimlock. Also, Blitzwing.
Yeah, Blitzwing. In this version, he does not sound German.
Yeah, it was an animated, right?
Yeah.
He had split personality, right?
It's split.
Like he was
Yeah, split personality
he was-
disorder.
both a tank and a jet, or was it just one?
Both.
Ah, okay. So why is there a clearly Decepticon jet and a tank?
I think they wanted to split it off for this fight.
Wait, you mean like Blitzwing turned into two separate Decepticons?
No, like his jet form and tank form can separate.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I think they wanted to do it for this just to make it interesting, to make it an interesting boss fight.
Ah, okay, understandable. Right, so we're doing. Though all appear
This-
indicate that Energon.
I think for this, it's better for playing as Grimlock because your flight for lore is a lot better for this.
Oh yeah, it's continuous. Although Energon can naturally occur, it was later thought that the crystals have been seeded on the planet by mysterious aliens known as the Valk. Apparently, as part of their backup plan to sterilize Earth, as part of the sterilize Earth should be the experiment they were conducting on it to be disruptive somehow. Wait, what? Okay. The Beast Wars qualified as such disruption, and using their Planet Buster weapon, the Valk detonated the vast majority of Earth's energon with a massive energy beam. Planet Buster was destroyed by Optimus Primal, and much of the energon not destroyed was converted into stable state salt cubes, known as the energon cubes. It is interesting to note that on the second episode of the pilot, Dinobot mentions that only Tarantula has the skills necessary to segment raw energon. What the segmentation process does is unknown, as it was never shown on screen. However, this does make one wonder how the Maximals were able to use Energon for their own needs, unless one of the Maximal, perhaps Rhinox or Rat Trap, knew the process themselves. Other bits of info never stated.
Oh, sorry,
Also, never truly any consumption of energon shown in Beast Wars save for Tyrannosaur's interesting way of absorbing raw energon directly into his superstructure. Note to bring Beast Era's portrayal of Energon into line with Gen 1's. Further writing by parties such as Dreamwave have presented crystalline Energon as a natural state of material, which can then be manually processed to create a state of unstable liquid Energon of G1. Okay. Transformers animated. It seems that Energon in this continuity is the same as Energon in G1, that is a form of energy contained in shiny pink cube. It also must be considered highly valuable. One sensible, stupid/greedy enough to put himself and his friends in danger in order to get it. Along came Fire. Animated Bulkhead claims that he used to work on Energon farms, a auto boot camp, which means that Energon is a crop that is continually, although sites on Earth, energy is collected using large amounts of windmills or solar panels have been called energy farms. In that continuity. Right. Megatron probably raided the farms. Yeah, that's it. Like an extended sentence.
And that's Blitzwing defeated.
What's the rank?
A.
Name that number.
1.
1. Oh, 1 again? Okay. Absolute/awesome. Remember, you can also choose EMC squared or Peak of Combat. Figure it out. Alright, so in the Prime continuity, Energon in Transformers Prime appears to be a cross between Gen 1's depiction and Beast Wars depiction. Raw Energon appears as large blue crystals, Energon Cube, and liquid Energon. Also appear and are also blue. The Energon cubes come in the various sizes, from the traditional large cubes to small sized cube that glows brightly. Other forms of Energon include dark Energon, synthetic Energon, Toxin, and red Energon. Oh, there's some red Energon. Dark Energon only appears in the glowing purple crystals and is said to be the blood of the Unicron. Synthetic Energon is made using an equation made by ancient Autobots and appears in liquid. It is a glowing green color. Toxin has a sickly green color and emits deadly radiation which may weaken and kill any bot or con who comes into contact with it. Red Energon is, as its name suggests, has a bright red color, and once purified, provides the power of hyperspeed.
Yeah.
One difference in this depiction of Energon is that it does not glow as brightly, if at all, as compared to the other example. Raw Energon glows faintly, only visible in low light, and Energon Cube only glows slightly brighter. Only Dark Energon glows bright. Raw Energon appears on Earth due to the fact that both Autobots and Decepticons began to hide their Energon stocks on alien planets near the end of the war. The Decepticons used large mining complexes gain Energon that they need. The Autobots, being resource stripped, have to raid Energon mines in order to obtain a new fresh supply of Energon should they need it. Huh.
There we go. Grimlock must be terrifying. But the Decepticons just comes out of nowhere. It's like, me, Grimlock, kill you now.
Yeah. Okay. Number or name?
4.
4. Which one? Alpha or Final?
Alpha.
It was an A, right?
Yeah.
And you said Alpha?
Yeah.
All that.
Oh my god, I love Grimlock's L1.
The L1. Is that the flamethrower or oh my god, I think
He just runs up and just grabs it up. It's like, goodbye. That's how he killed his wife. Can I do that to Can I do that to the big ones? Nope. Can't do that to the big ones. B. Let's go for alpha version for B.
alpha, alpha, and it was a B, right?
Yeah.
Big up.
Big, big up for Grimlock.
Big up.
You know what me Grimlock do to you? This! Bye! I threw you off the bridge, so you came back.
You're not supposed to do that.
You're supposed to stay dead like my wife. There goes that soldier.
Oh my god, he went flying.
Just get burned. There you go. There goes another seeker. That would probably be terrifying. Gremlin just comes at you and it doesn't like bite you or anything, just knocks you off bridge. And
That's nearly 10, Ryan.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. After this fight, then.
Alright, then.
I just like how he's saying he's too fast.
Grimlock, fastest there is.
My name is Grimlock.
Grimlock, fastest thing alive.
My brother was killed something. My brother was killed by something that wasn't impossible, so I became the impossible. Hey.
Name the game.
2.
2. And it was an A, right? Okay. Are you ready?
Me Grimlock already.
This thing is getting harder to can't control where I'm going.
Get me, Motormaster!
For Starscream.
One. I need coordinates on Starscream.
Routing based on Starscream's last known trajectory. I'm sending probable
By
coordinates.
the way, you know the character Knockout, Transformers?
Yes.
Specifically, was he ever in Gen 1? Or, like, originally, or was he from Prime, but then kind of retroactively got added to Gen 1?
I think that was later. Okay, that's me gonna end the stream here.
Okay. 2005 IDW Continuity Transformers Windblade Volume 1, Issue 4. Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll continue this hopefully tomorrow.
Goodbye. Adios.